And good morning, people. Welcome back to Jade Cocoon 2. We're in the final stretch. All we've got left is the temple arena battles. Truly. The beast hunter battles can begin.
Hi! Gonna go at it today? Bring some cool beasts?
So we have an Earth Duel. We can enter the two-side only tournament. Water Duel gives us the auto right. Fire Duel also gives us the auto left. And the Wind Duel gives us the merge limited. But that's not what we're going to do today. We are going to do the novice arenas. Because we need to defeat all of these tournaments to get this one. And we need to go through these novice, amateur, advanced in order. So let's start off with the novice 2. 2 just means I need 2 divine beasts. That's all. So I'm going to remove everything except a couple of hitters. Yep, that should do. And we have a load of people there which names don't really matter. It says we're up against an Ogg person, but I wouldn't be surprised if they don't have Oggs.
The match has begun!
This one does, but yeah, don't believe for a second if they're a specific beast hunter on the menu that they will have that divine beast. That is not the case. A Ogg beast hunter is just as likely to have mouse or coos or slimies as they are Oggs. Novice though isn't too hard. I'll be up against mostly this stage of beast, and their merges aren't exactly very high. I think it's 2 merges, possibly 3, possibly 1, but they aren't strong at all. So the novice arenas are going to be very easy. Yeah, there's a good example. Slimy with an Ogg.
Good job! That's the way!
They will get stronger as the fights progress, but not noticeable enough to really matter. It won't be until I get into the advanced and the special tournaments that things really pick up. And then when we get into the final one, that's going to be the real test of how good I am at this.
I like it! Go at it! A new level has been conquered!
Which, likely to be honest, isn't really going to do too much to say too much about me, because I'm not great, and I'm not certain how well I'm going to do. There is a record down the bottom, 3 wins, 0 losses. I fully expect it until I get to the final area, to that being 0 losses all the way through. But I can now enter the novice, the amateur 2. I've beaten the novice 2, unlocks an amateur 2. When I defeat that, the advanced 2 will be unlocked. I cannot go back into one that I've already completed. So once you've done one tournament, it is done completely. Novice 4. Let's lose Grace. Spiral. shell. Yeah, that should do. Anyone special there? No. You will see in the later ones, we saw a few on the
match has begun.
on the actual readout out on the outside next to New, I think her name's, that you will see some of the NPCs. You will see people like Nam, Choco, Vanilla, Gil enter these tournaments, and they are just as good as the other beast hunters in here. They're all here to win, just like I am. But 4 beasts equals 3 shields, so yes, this is going to be slightly more long-winded, but to be honest, there should be no issue here at all.
You win! You won! The match has begun.
Yeah, let's do a heal. Sorry, a sleep just for the heck of it. Show that I haven't forgotten them too much.
Go at it!
Yeah. Samakilna reducing the defense makes a very big difference in the amount of damage I do.
Go at it! Almost there!
And done.
Well, I guess it is a win.
So one last one on the novice form.
The match has begun.
Yeah, let's reduce some defense. I think the biggest issue about this this arena is the same as the problem I had before in my run-ins down in the forest and other arenas and other NPC battles, and that is the thing I just defeated on his firebow. Instant death. I still don't have any real defense against it. It's going to be the most dangerous thing that could affect me. But Novice 4 completed, on to the Novice 6. Let's go spiral and shell off.
The match has begun.
Okay, so we've got a different element on that leaf. Okay, there's a first for something that isn't a Mal or a Drac. We've seen some off-element Dracs and off-element Mals, but not any of the other beasts, any of the other genuses. This is the first one I've seen. Interesting. You also notice with Novice 6 that they are a little bit more evolved as well. And there's an off-element coup. Okay, so we're really getting into some interesting battles, interesting sights now. Yeah, and that was the Hamblancer. Biritra, that's fine, that is basically Berserk. Yeah, let's get some mana back. I am in the tournament setting. I do want to make sure I'm healthy enough to win this. Olvia really isn't that much of an issue, because that doesn't, Vitria doesn't actually affect magic skills. It affects strength skills, but not magic, if I remember correctly.
Good job! That's the way!
Granted, he did have some want shoes on his lines, so if they had been named Vitriad, that would have been an issue.
Congratulations!
So let's see what else comes about. Any more off-element beasts?
The match has begun!
Nothing here. I do seem to have gone back a step though, with this Beast Hunter. His beasts are all on the second stage of evolvement, not the third like the last Beast Hunter. That feels odd.
That's the way! Good job! That's the way!
Maybe I was just fighting the best Beast Hunter first on the last one. That is possible. It's the randomness of draws. There, you don't know really what you're facing. Some of them may be good, some of them may be bad. Some will be better than others.
Go at it!
So, number 2 down.
You won!
for number 3.
The match has begun.
And we have an off-element leaf there. So yeah, it's definitely some fun things happening with our beasts, and I'm expecting a lot more out of these arenas. These early ones aren't going to be that difficult, as you can see, but once we get into the advanced and the special situation ones, things are going to pick up a lot better. And this fight's basically done, so yeah, seems like I had the hardest one first. So, 3,000 yarn, I don't need money, not at this stage, and I can enter the amateur 6. So, that's Novice 2, Novice 4, Novice 6 done. Next time, let's move on to Amateur 2, Amateur 4, and Amateur 6. Those are likely going to take a little bit longer because the beasts are slightly harder.
You fought well.
Yeah. So yeah, the Amateur 2, you'll notice they are third stage of evolvements. This isn't the, and there's a couple of full evolvements as well, so we will be seeing some of those turn up. This is the best one, I believe. The last tournament, this is the champion, the current champion. Doesn't mean you're going to fight them in the next tournament. You could be fighting everything but that. Yeah, but as you can see, there's Vanilla, Choco, Nom, Cure, Gil, and Mint. Yeah, we'll be seeing a few of those later on. So, next time, amateur tournaments. Until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun.